Hey y'all, it's Cyn here with Plant and Pray with Cyn-Sational Gardens. So today I went shopping at the in my what do you call it, the bench. So some of the stuff is ready from my bench, and so these are the things that I'm about to put into my garden. So we have a few things that are well enough or kind of big enough to put into my garden. I have some sweet potato slips here. As you can see, they've grown really long. They're doing really well. Lots and lots of roots on those, looking nice and healthy on both of those. So I'm gonna put that in. I have a red long yard long green bean that's gonna join the other ones that's over there. I also have a, what is this? Oh, this is a cantaloupe. I'm gonna put that in, and I think I have another cantaloupe here. Yeah, I do. I have this one here. I'm gonna put both of those in the space where I have cantaloupe going already. I have some red okra that's ready to go in. I have 2 of those. I'm gonna put those in too, into the okra barrel I have out there. And last but not least, I have a yellow green bean that's here that's going to be placed with the stuff. So I'll just show you real quick where I'm going to put everything. All right, so for my yellow green bean, I'm going to put that here. I have several of yellow green beans as well as purple green beans. They are all right here. I have some space here for my cantaloupe. So I have 1 cantaloupe, 2 cantaloupes. All of these are cantaloupes actually going all the way down. So I have some space in this one. So I'm gonna put those other 2 here. And then finally I'm gonna put my my sweet potatoes. I have 2 empty spaces here. And you guys know how I feel about empty spaces. So I am gonna let them be planted and live here. And this is my barrel of okra. I have red and green okra growing in here. So I'm going to put those last couple of plants that are ready. I'm going to throw them in here with them. All right, I dug my hole for my red long green bean. She is going to go right there. So here goes everything. I can't hold this and do that, so I'll be right back. All right. Oops. Snug as a bug in a rug. Got her in there. Put some dirt around her. Pat her down a little bit. Make sure she's in there pretty good. Make sure she's all right. Got enough dirt up on the stem. That's done. All right, I got 2 of my yellow green beans. These are not the yard long, but these are yellow green beans. And I'm gonna put it right down in there. All right, just like the last one is in there. Just gonna throw some dirt over that. Pat it down real good. And you can leave her alone. She's in there, her final resting place. Alright folks, so this is a great example. I'm about to put my cantaloupe down. So even though these cantaloupe over here are doing pretty good on this side, as well as this side, right here you got a little punk ass cantaloupe that just is barely making it. So when you have a bench, you are able to grow your food without waiting on it, like checking it every single day in the ground and wondering if it's gonna come up or whatever. So I'm gonna put this one here, and then I'll put this one here. Be right back. Okay, so I just buried this one, and now I'm doing this one. Or planted, not buried. Buried seems like death. This is life, so change that. I'm going to pot this one in here. We pot it in where it'll live forever, okay? So this is where the cantaloupe lives. Give it a little bit more dirt so it'll stand up. I hope I'm holding this right, y'all. My 360 gimbal wouldn't be good for this. So anyway, that's my cantaloupe with this one that just seems like it barely wants to make it. All right, and we have my red okra. This is the green and red okra wine barrel that I have. And I have these 2 cutie pies I'm about to put in. They were both put it on the bench on looks like in May. So I'm gonna put them down in here. We have some space here and here. So gonna plant that. All right, so I got them both in. There's one, and here's number 2. I'll go ahead and cover her up. Cover the hole up the rest of the way if that's what she's in. Make her nice as snug as a bug at the house, right? So she's in. So we got 2 more in here. We had plenty of room. Okay, last but not least, we will go ahead and plant our sweet potato slips that we have. So I'm gonna put that in these 2 spaces here. So out of that first jar, it looks like I have about 3 separate sweet potato slips. So I'm gonna put them in this hole. I'll space them out a bit. But out of that one big slip, looks like there's 3 different roots. So that's cool. So boom. The first jar of sweet potato slips that turned into 3 are planted. All right, the second jar, we got 2 big ones. I'll put those down in here. Boom. Last ones, I have a little stake in them because they are kind of long, but these are the sweet potatoes. And that, my friends, is shopping from the bench. Bye.